Welcome to the Chancellor's video blog. I'm Dr. Bruce Leslie, Chancellor of the Alamo Colleges, and on behalf of all of the faculty, staff, and students and trustees, thank you for joining us. I'm standing in front of Christus St. Rosa Hospital to mention a significant award that we've just received that is called the Health Professions Opportunity Grant. And this is a true community partnership because we're doing this in conjunction with a host of community agencies and hospitals that include Project Quest, one of our key partners, and so many things that we do here, the SA Housing Authority, Goodwill Industries, Workforce Solutions Alamo, Family Service Association, Methodist Healthcare, Southwest General Hospital, University Health System, Franklin Park Senior Living, and literally a network of more than 30 employers who are part of this Health Professionals Opportunity Grant. This is $15 million over 5 years that we're going to be receiving. We're the fiscal agent for the project. And we are one of only 5 recipients nationally that received the maximum amount that is allowable under this federal funding from Health and Human Services. This is the largest workforce grant ever awarded to the Alamo Colleges, and it's going to train hundreds of individuals in such fields as LVN, medical assistant, pharmacy technician, patient care technician, and nurse's aide. So we're thrilled to be receiving this amazing amount of money for this period of time, working so closely with these partners, many of whom that we work with on an ongoing, continuous basis. But what this really is significant about is, again, the community partnerships that we have throughout our region, that the Alamo Colleges is central to so many of the great programs that are being funded, often through federal government, often through state government, and often as well through private foundations and other organizations. So we're quite excited about this opportunity, and again, the hundreds of individuals that are going to have new careers, rising to middle-class economic stature, take care of their families, and help meet some real severe needs for healthcare professionals in our community. I want to thank all of those of you who came out last weekend and voted for the general election that took place on May 7th. You returned our 4 incumbent trustees to their roles as board members of the Alamo Colleges. This is thrilling for all of us because it maintains the integrity and the continuity of a board that is today considered one of the best boards in the entire United States. This is the best board I've ever worked for. I'm thrilled that these individuals are back to work with us. We have a very progressive, a very disciplined, and a very aggressive agenda. And these 4 board members returning to help us is critical to the abilities that we've been able to develop over these last 10 years or so. We are considered one of the largest and one of the best, most productive, most efficient community colleges in the nation. I mentioned to you a couple of weeks ago that the district won the Texas Award for Performance Excellence, the TAPE Award, in addition to Palo Alto College receiving it a year ago and Northwest Vista receiving it several years ago. Next year we'll be applying to the Baldrige Award nationally to again significantly improve the operations of the Alamo Colleges. So this is a very exciting moment for all of us to have those trustees returned, and so thank you for coming out and voting for them. They serve as volunteers. They spend hours and hours, not just in meetings and retreats, but in working directly with me and with the community in helping to further this very aggressive agenda that we have. And part of that agenda, a big part of it, in fact, the primary part of it is what we call our WIG. Our wildly important goal is to increase degrees and certificates awarded to students attending the Alamo Colleges, improving their opportunities for transfer to university for their baccalaureate and other degrees, and for successful employment in the careers in which they're being prepared for. And we're now in the graduation season, so starting this week, May 12th, Northeast Lakeview College, May 13th, St. Philip's College, May 14th, San Antonio College, that's next Saturday, and then the following week, May 16th, Northwest Vista College, and the 21st, Palo Alto College. We expect to have another record number of students graduate. Our WIG is 10,500 students this year. We're very close to achieving that. It won't be achieved in May, but by August, which is when our WEAG is defined as completing, we expect to have that 10,500. We're already the second largest producer of degrees and certificates in the state of Texas, and very proud of that. Well, thank you again for joining the Chancellor's Video Blog. Look forward to talking to you next week.